What's up guys, Eagle and Dead here back again on the Science Trust Gaming. So, Wormholes. This is the episode of Wormholes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We are hunting for a wormhole right now. Probably won't find one, no my luck, but wormholes. What are they? They're cosmic signatures of... Yeah, that's a combat site, that was no good. Okay, pull those back in. They're cosmic signatures that spawn in and around the New Eden universe. Now, as cosmic signatures go, they're a pain in the ass to find when you can't find them, which I'm struggling to find one. But as cosmic signatures go, they lead into an unknown space. Now, normally wormholes lead into a solar system which is not on the star map, but sometimes they lead into a system which is, like high sec, low sec, null sec, and so on and so on. Now, wormholes operate as such. They are holes in space. Now, what does this mean? Basically, they're mysterious, unexplained phenomena within the New Eden universe, which allows you to transfer your ship and whatever may be on board to another system that is not meant to be there, as it were. Now, to find a wormhole, you have to look using the scanner probe thing here. Now, we're actually on a hunt for a wormhole right now, so I can show you one. And I will find one, even if it means pausing the recording, so I can go and hunt for one, and then unpausing the recording so I can continue my stream, as in my recording. Now, as far as wormholes go, they depend on the capability of the pilot to get to them. Now, once you're able to find a wormhole, Jesus Christ, where are these wormholes? I seriously need one. Once you're able to find a wormhole, you're able to then go into it and discover what's in there. Now, wormholes can hold mysterious things like gas, planets, moons. You can hold solar systems. You can hold everything in there. The ore in wormholes are the best, the gas is the best, the ice is the best, and so on. But you also have the problem, it's a minus 1.0 system. Wormholes are not known to be nice. They are evil locations where, to be quite frank, you're not going to have the best of times if you've never been to a wormhole before. Now, with that being said, wormholes are very useful because it means that you can travel from one place to another very quickly. Now, what you see here is I'm in a ship that is built for scanning. This is a Caldari ship. It's called a Buzzard. This Buzzard allows me to scan down a wormhole using certain fixtures and so on with certain probe scanner launchers. The probe scanner launcher we're using is going to be the Sisters Core's probe launcher because that's perfect for what we need. Okay, we got a fleet of battleships coming through here as well. Joyous. I'm so sorry, guys. But they're used mainly as a way of learning, a way of using capable things. Now, wormholes you can make drugs in, you can make boosters in, ships. There's so much you can use a wormhole for, depending on what you want to use it for. Now, wormholes are not nice places to live. They're not safe, because wormholes can carry either faction rats, which can be things like Greastus or Blood Raiders, or they can carry rats that are known as the Drifters, or even worse, they can be... I'm going to use a jump bridge. Fuck it. Let's go one smeb. I can probably get one over there. They can use factors like the Drifters or the Sleepers. Now, Drifters sound deadly, don't they? Yep, they are. They are. They have the capability of doomsdaying you in a battleship. They're not nice. They can doomsday a dread off-grid or a carrier. They're definitely not the nicest of ships. They're evil ships to use. That being said, you've also got things like sleepers. Now, don't let the name fool you. These things are not asleep. They're awake. And they want you. And they're going to kill you. Because they're sleepers. That is their role. Their role is to kill you. Nothing else. They're not nice. They're evil and they can kill. Doesn't matter what type of wormhole you're in. You're in the C1. Oh, that's cute. You're still going to die. You're in C2. Oh, that's cute. You're still going to die. C3. No, that's cute. You're still going to die. So on, so on, so on. You're still going to die no matter what. You're in a ship that will kill you. Point blank. Now, what does this mean? Sleepers are not the friendly rats you want to... Hey! Cosmic signatures galore in here! They're not the nicest of things to be near because of the sheer fact of how they operate. Now, don't get me wrong, they can be awkward as well because sleepers are always awkward. But they can be nice too. If you kill them once, you don't have to worry about them respawning. As sleepers go, they are very finicky with how they operate, and so on, and so on, and so on. So, what does that mean for someone who's never been in a wormhole? That means that you are best not anywhere near something that can kill you. Point blank. So with that in mind, I'm going to pause the recording here so I can quickly scan down a wormhole. So give me a second, guys. This pause won't seem that long for you guys because you won't experience the pause. I will though. So let's see how long this takes. If I can detect a wormhole, I will unpause it and show you me scanning it down. Wormholes you have to scan down. They aren't warpable to until you scan them down. So give me a second, I'm going to see if I can ident a wormhole. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that took all of a minute and a half to realise I had a wormhole. As you can tell here, we have a wormhole. We have Charlie Uniform X-Ray TAC 954. That is a confirmed wormhole signature. So what we're doing is scanning it down. Now, as you start scanning, you have to move this little weird scanning thing and change the range of your scanning probes. The closer in your probes get, the better the scan is, but you can't change it straight away until you know what you're scanning. So what we're doing right now is we're scanning down a wormhole. Oh, we've almost got it. Unstable. Oh, unstable wormhole. This might not be a wormhole we want, because I've only ever seen unstable wormholes and drifter wormholes, so we'll find out, won't we? I hope not. I hope it's not a drifter, otherwise I'm losing a ship. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. This is definitely gonna hurt. Pull the drones in. Okay, so those are now coming in. There we go, they're all in. We now reload them into the probe launcher. We will be warping off to that signature, which is 5.89 AU from our current location. As standard, when you warp to a wormhole first time, you cloak. And you only warp to it at 100 kilometers. So learn from this, guys. If you're scanning wormholes for the first time, or scanning any sort of wormhole thing for the first time, you want to warp to it at 100 kilometers. You don't want to warp to it at 0. That's dumb. Warp to it at 100 kilometers. It's safe. Make sure you also cloak every time, because if you don't cloak, it can be slightly dangerous for you. So this is the thing we're flying to. It is a normal wormhole. Holy shit, it is a normal wormhole. That is November 944. So, let's show information here. Here we go. Leads into low security space. So this is a wormhole that leads into another low sec system. So for us, that is okay. It doesn't really show what C1 to C6 can do, but it shows what we can basically do. Very large ships can pass through this wormhole. The wormhole is beginning to decay. It probably won't last another day. Now, the next part is important. This wormhole has not yet had its stability disrupted by ships passing through it. That usually means that you got anywhere from, I believe, 4 hours upwards to... No, I believe it's actually 16 hours upwards to 24 hours. Now, each time that thing changes, the next thing it changes to, this wormhole has been disrupted but not yet to a critical degree. That's 4 hours to 16. And if it says this wormhole has been in a critical state, that's anywhere from 4 hours to 10 seconds until that wormhole collapses. The mass of a wormhole is important. When it says very large wormhole, that's all well and good, but you gotta look into the mass. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna reactivate this so we can go over here. We're gonna go in here and we go Google. We hit Google. Okay, so we're gonna think about the game for a moment and go into full Google mode. I'm going to look over on the game real quick. November 944 is what we're searching. So, November 944 wormhole. There we go, WH. And this gives you this. So here we go. November 944 leads into low-sec wormhole. Has a max stable mass of 3 billion kilograms, okay, and a max jump mass of 1.350 kilograms, and that's in billion. Now let's go back to EVE Online. So we're gonna remove that and come back to EVE. EVE Online, we're gonna go to our ship tree and we're gonna use a battleship to try and get an idea of the box standard. So, this ship is a rather decent sized ship, but that's how much it weighs. Stock. That mass right there. Now, you can fit ships like this for rolling wormholes. Depending on how you fit it, you can roll a wormhole. So, as standard, you add a bookmark for the wormhole. So for this, I'm just adding it as wormhole in personal. There we go. Then we're gonna warp to the sun at 100,000, 100k. Sorry. We walk there, we walk back to the wormhole, and we jump in, and we see another system. So bear with me a second, guys. Just bear with me just 1 second. We are getting tie-dye because apparently there's a lot of stuff going on nearby. Tie-dye, by the way, is how the server deals with heavy load. So, don't know why we're getting tie-dye. There's not many people in local. That's very weird. Okay, wormhole warp to 0. Because people are starting to come into local. Joyous. We'll warp again. Holy shit, yeah, a lot of people coming into local. Whatever. And jump on contact. So as you saw, I started decloaking there. That's because I'm in close proximity to the wormhole. So I'm jumping into the wormhole now. And here I am. I'm in the wormhole. On the other side. In Matabar. That's where I am. Why did that? I don't know. So I'm in Matabar now. Now Matabar, for me, is quite a distance away from where I'm based at. So I'm based in Delve. So let's find out how far away from home I am. Oh, by the way, when you come through, you want to bookmark for wormhole because you're not going to sit on 0 on the wormhole. Normally, you want to get off the wormhole as quickly as you can. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cloak right back up. And there we go. I'm cloaked and I'm away from the wormhole. Now I was followed through, I believe. So I believe someone may have followed me through into the wormhole. If that's the case, then I might have a combat situation here. Sadly, I haven't got any guns. So I'm going to die. Right, so let's find out how far away. So, from my main capital system, I've got to go into high sec, travel through high sec, all the way through all this, to this low sec system here, and go all the way through Cloud Ring to get home. That's a painful travel even for me. Now wormholes, like I said, can transport you from point A to point B at very fast speed. Many wormholes do not do what this wormhole just did, transfer you from a similar system to a similar system. What they tend to do is send you to a wormhole system like C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. So, let's see if I can get you an example of this. So, wormhole Eve Online class. There we go. So, we're going to look on this for a moment. This is basically me Googling wormhole. Okay, so we're going to look at this one. Here we go. So, this is kind of awkward and big detail. I'm actually going to link this in the description below because there's so much information here. It's so annoying. But let's just look at the classifications here. So, class 1, 2, and 3. This wormhole seems to lead into unknown parts of space. That's what you'll see. Class 4 and 5 is into dangerous unknown. And class 6, deadly unknown. Then you've got class 7 leads into high sec. Class 8 leads into low sec, which is what we've just taken. Class 9 leads into K-space null security, where I live. Class 12 is referred to as Ferra. Class 13 is shattered wormhole systems, which tend to be small, but sometimes you can get others. Depending on what you're flying through, depends on what you'll find. Now, as you can tell here, you've got images for each different type of wormhole class that it leads from certain things. So, a C1 to C1, C2 to C2, C3 to C3, C4 to C4, C5 to C5, C6 to C6, and so on. Now, as I said, I'm going to link this in the description below because holy cow, Eve University, you are bastards. But wormholes are self-explanatory. They can do so much and there's so many things and they give so much life and so on. And with each wormhole you can get certain attributes from their stars. A wormhole star gives you an attribute that 9 times out of 10 you won't really see in other regions of Eve. You will not see it because it's a wormhole. It's not a normal system. It's in a self-enclosed bubble. And that's all there is to it. Wormholes are scannable though. You have to scan them with core scanner probes. You can do it with combat scanners, but core scanner probes it's better because combat scanners will scan everything in system. Core scanner probes only scan cosmic signatures. Finally, the final bit of information you guys need before we end this video is this. If you're getting into wormholes, know what you're getting into. Do your research. Don't warp to the wormhole at 0, warp to it at 100 kilometers. Make sure you bookmark the entrance and exit of each wormhole. For me, I will be going back through that wormhole, back to Dell via my jump bridge and going back home because life. But there you go. Don't be afraid to ask the question, and don't just look at my YouTube video for this. I'm telling you to look at others and research everything on wormhole living. You can't guarantee living in wormholes, and you can't guarantee your safety. Final point, wormholes can lead anywhere. High sec, low sec, null sec, or wormhole space, or Ferrer. If you end up in Ferrer, run, hide, don't stay. But if you end up anywhere else, you could possibly enjoy life there. And that's really it, guys. So, with that all said and done, I am actually happy because this is my last video I have to record. Yay. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Igor Undead for Stress Gaming. If you feel like supporting me, hit the like button. If you feel like hating me, hit the dislike button. If you feel like supporting me or hating me, hit subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you feel like supporting or hating me, comment. If you feel like supporting me or hating me, go on my Twitch channel or go and join Eve. There's links in the description for those. And on my Twitch channel, for the supporters, there is Patreon and all my social media stuff. Any money raised via Patreon goes towards the computer, goes towards my internet, my rent, and so on. Anything that I think will help me make entertaining content for you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a good one. My name's Igor Undead for Stress Gaming. Flying back through a wormhole. Back to Delve, because fuck this shit, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Igor Undead from Stress Gaming. Fly safe. Fly dangerous.